Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So have an amazing day. My name is Mike Denkler from CryptoMinds and from the CryptoMinds Global movement, and also from CorionX, and I am bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems. Just keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video is a financial advice. Everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm. So let's go and check out our favorite bubble chart. Let's see what's happening out there. As you see, Bitcoin is up almost 1%, traded about 27,000 US dollar. Ethereum is almost down plus minus zero. We have few altcoins like Rollbit, Rune correcting, but they did pump last week. As you see, Rune pumped 25% and Ton Telegram coin 34%. So as we see, Pulse is pumping, something happening with Pulse chain and maybe with Richard Hart, but Conflux, GMX, Kaspa is doing great. So XDC also. So let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. So we are back in the neutral zone. So guys, after just spending 1 month in the fear zone, now we are hovering back to the neutral zone. So investor sentiment is getting back to the neutral zone. Let's check our first news. Bitcoin Bollinger Bands hit key zone as BTC price fights for 27,000. Actually, the fight was successful. So the Bollinger Bands, I start of work up. So, and there is the first tag of the upper Bollinger Band after a new set of controlling bars was established at the lower band. The question is now, can we do a walk up to the upper band? The early answer. So the question is, if we are at the upper band, so can we just broke out as we have seen here, and the Bollinger Band will tightening? So this is the big question. BTC price reset quite reasonable. We have heavy technical resistance overhead at the key moving averages and support. So key moving averages around 27,800. It's quite possible that we trip the range, and with any luck we will see legit test of reserve and support levels that will give us some clarity on where BTC goes from here before the end of the week. Okay, bulls are gaining some momentum, but things are not always as they seem. Sometime after last night's candle close open, we have seen a new trend precognition signal develop on the daily chart, and now we have a new something, so some deviation or something like that happening here. Okay, so next piece of news is Bitcoin adoption fund launched by Japan's 500 billion Nomura Bank. Nomura Bank is it's the biggest bank in China, so the biggest traditional financial provider in China. Let's see what are they doing. Okay, Japan's largest investment bank, Nomura's digital asset subsidiary Laser Digital Asset Management, has launched a Bitcoin adoption fund for institutional investors. Nomura is a Japanese financial giant with over 500 billion worth of assets and offers brokerage services to leading institutional investors. The Bitcoin fund launched by its digital asset arm will now offer investors direct exposure to Bitcoin. So actually they are selling Bitcoin. Okay, so they are offering a long only exposure to Bitcoin. Okay, they have a regulated custody partner, and yes, so long-lasting transformational change and long-term exposure to Bitcoin offers a solution for investors to capture this macro trend. So guys, I think this is just a long-term holding and doing the custody, so nothing special. Early in August this year, Nomura's crypto arm, Lasers Digital, also won Dubai's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority license to operate in the country. So they are expanding in Dubai. Okay, so Bitcoin-based investment products from regulated and mainstream financial giant. The United Securities and Exchange Commission approved 2 Bitcoin-based futures exchange-traded funds, even though there is a delayed decision on the spot Bitcoin ETFs, as you already know. Next piece of news is crypto asset market cap should explode by 5 or 10x during next bull market, says macro investor Rob Paul. So he's a former Goldman Sachs executive, and Paul says the next bull cycle could bring an explosion in the market capitalization of all digital assets. And there was an interview with the Altcoin Daily, and digital assets that could cause the total market cap of crypto to skyrocket by as much as 900% from its current value during the next bull market. Obviously, I think we go well through new all-time highs. I think the whole ecosystem of crypto, we go from 425 million users where we are today. I think at the end of this cycle there will be 1 billion users by the kind of use cases we have talked about. Don't forget, we have got CBDCs, stablecoins. There is a lot going on still. So if the entire space is going to grow 2.5x in the number of users, well, the market cap of the entire space is 5 or 10x. So if the user numbers is growing 2.5x, then the market cap could grow 5 or 10x. So this is the main takeaway. Also, he's watching layer 2 altcoins projects, and yes, so he's favoring layer 2 altcoins as he believes in the Metcalfe's law on Ethereum. And then let's see how people value layer 2s in this. We don't really know how layer 2s accrue much value. Do we have to have massive amount of transactions, in which case then you need stuff like Ticketmaster with millions and millions of transactions to drive value to those chains, because they batch them and they batch them down to Ethereum. So at the end of the day, we find ourselves that Ethereum is the core. Bitcoin gearing up for post-halving parabola according to crypto analysts, but there is a catch. So always there is a catch. This is from Racked Capital, and they shared this on Twitter. So Red Capital is a long-term bullish on Bitcoin. He notes that it's possible for BTC to continue its downtrend before the halving. Hang in there and make the most of any deeper downside in this pre-halving period. You won't want to miss out on the post-halving parabola. So this is a kind of pre-halving period, with some sideways choppiness, as you see. That was a COVID crash in the last pre-halving period, and there is a post-halving resistance. So after halving we do have some resistance, but in the pre-halving also there is a huge volatility, but actually there are some pumps and post-halving parabola. Okay, so may repeat its 2019 bear market cycle when it traded within a triangle pattern before breaking out and starting a bull market. If Bitcoin continues to form lower highs, could BTC fill the CME gap at 20,000 later this year or early 2024? This is the question. If so, the possible path could be consolidation to the apex of the black triangle before finally breaking out close to the halving. So also there is a triangle, and the apex could so we should see when it's breaking out, but I like more these kind of triangles here, giving more support for Bitcoin. Okay, so I don't worry on this. We are at the best time to accumulate Bitcoin in this pre-halving era. Top trader who caught 2022 Bitcoin bottom predicts new yearly high for BTC. Don Alts, the analyst, if we go up and if we break the resistance that we are battling right now, the target I think could be 36,000 ish. So basically, if this goes and we have enough good reasons to go, we have enough reasons to go down too, but if sentiment shifts, I think we have enough reasons to go up. There is a chance I'm not going to get a good entry at 30,000, because if this rockets, it will be rocket maybe too fast for me to catch a good trade. So I will just take a shitty trade down here just to make sure. Worst case scenario, I just take a tiny hit because the invalidation is so tight, and then I can rebuy at 19,000 to 20,000. So he expects that we can might go up to 30,000 or 36,000, and then coming back to this 20,000 US dollar zones in the worst case scenario. First time in months that we have had constructive price action that said we have to move up soon, otherwise I will de-risk again. I will de-risk again. Cool. Mark Yusko says parabolic blue off top coming for Bitcoin after 300 million in institutional money arrives. So Morgan Creek Capital founder Mark Yusko says that the parabolic rise is on the horizon for Bitcoin, as hundreds of billions of dollars worth of institutional capital is set to flow in. There was an interview at Paul Baron Network, Tech Dev, or I don't know, yeah, Paul Baron Network, and yes. So top crypto asset by market cap could see a 1.5x increase from new all-time high. So long story short, every halving has added a zero in fair value. So we went from 100 to 1000, then we are from 1000 to 10,000. Now we go from 10,000 to 100,000. So fair value is 100,000, and we are trading at 26,000. It's a pretty rapid increase to fair value. Investors buy things that are below fair value, but then what happens in the fall post halving? You get this parabola blue off top. If the previous cycle, the fair value was around 30,000. We got all the way to 69,000. That was because there is too much leverage and too much gambling and speculation. I don't think we go 2x this time or 2.5x. This time we could get 1.5x. But the previous all-time high from 69,000. Yusko says that he believes 300 billion worth of capital could flow into Bitcoin once a spot Bitcoin ETF is approved. Okay, 300 million on 100 million of free float, price goes up a lot. Cool. Next piece of news is also there are some news that regarding the Binance FUD, that the SEC says it's not getting what it needs from Binance US. So guys, it seems to be that Binance is trying to make the SEC tired that filing some documents, but we'll see. I think at the end of the day they will file everything. And guys, there are some things going on. Also, that was the previous news that crypto is dead in America, says longtime Bitcoin bull Chamath Palihapitiya, and also Senator Elizabeth Warren, ambitious, what are these fucking gadgets? Senator Elizabeth Warren's ambitious crypto bill gains ground among US legislators. So yes, this is going on, but this is just that threatening people that you should go away from Bitcoin, then BlackRock and the big players can buy more. Citigroup debuts token service in latest foray into digital assets. So this is what's happening. The big giants are preparing and they are getting into crypto, but in the news they are spreading FUD and everything wrong, that crypto and Bitcoin is wrong and bad. And then you don't have to deal with it. But this is if you are seeing what's happening behind the curtains, then you will see that the big players are preparing. New offering turns customers' deposits into digital tokens. So guys, they will issue digital tokens. Will they use public blockchain or private blockchain? Maybe first private blockchain, but I think many of them will use Ethereum's or other public blockchains. Pilot program focuses on trade finance and cash management. Okay, so this is a really good news. This was on Bloomberg, and we have something connected to this. Citigroup will let rich clients use private blockchain to transfer assets. So private blockchain, big money clients to transform their deposits into digital tokens. So if you have, let's say, $1 million at Citibank, you will able to transform it to any kind of digital tokens, I think crypto assets. Okay, to send money across border quickly. Citi Token Service product uses blockchain and smart contract technology to allow its institutional clients to send money across borders quickly. The technology will use a private blockchain, not a public or one like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I think they can change this later. Digital asset technologies have been potential to upgrade the regulated financial system by applying new technologies to existing legal instruments and well-established regulatory frameworks. So in this, they want to use blockchain and crypto technology, but they will use private. I don't trust in private because they can shut down every time and they can censor it. We are pleased to have collaborated with Citi in the successful test pilots for the guarantee solution using digitalized tokens and smart contracts. And that was Myers Original Treasury Management. Okay. Token service has also been applied of global cash management pilot. So actually these are traditional finance technologies using crypto-like technologies. So guys, let's go to Twitter. Definitely follow me on Twitter because everything in crypto happening on Twitter. Follow at MIKLOS and also be sure you are following Corion platform and Laser Pangats. Frentech is still rising, as you see, 65,000 Ethereum with all-time high that they distributed to their folks. Guys, are you in the Telegram bot craze? There is this Unibot and also Banana Gun, this new one. So see the transactions and let me know if you tried this. The next great crypto projects just have been born at Token 2049. That was a really nice and huge conference, one of the biggest. India will be the leader of crypto adoption with their engineers and programmers, and also some COVID related lies. Approximately 500 billion worth of Bitcoin is held by ETFs, countries, and public and private companies. Give a like and share all these. We'll see if Elon Musk truly supports Dogecoin. He will integrate in X super app. Binance US market share is check notes 0.9, so it's below 1%. So I don't know why is this big battle against Binance if the market cap is a tiny little bit. CryptoWaz statistic, you see almost 400 million crypto users and 88,000 millionaires. Okay, Tone Space Telegram's wallet is live. Give a shout out to Telegram, proving crypto adoption. These Grab in South Asia is like an Uber-like application with 180 million users, and they will implement USDC stablecoins, and I think this is a great starting crypto adoption. Bitcoin hit the first wave of the short squeeze, biggest, so that was a short squeeze, and let's see, the biggest shorts are at 28,500. So if we go there, then we will see a nice run up. Who do you see similarities between China Gold Premium and Bitcoin Premium? So China is buying Bitcoin. There is a premium. Let's see, more than I think maybe 20% premium. So let's go. BlackRock is keeping the Bitcoin price low on purpose. It appears that BlackRock might be manipulating Bitcoin's price. The SEC actions against the crypto market could be more than just about regulation. Give a like and share. and interesting correlation, the DXY going up, and also now the Bitcoin price is going up. So guys, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. See you in the next video. Give a like, follow me on Twitter, join our Telegram channel, visit our farms, provide some liquidity on PancakeSwap, and block up your LPs and earn juicy APRs. See you in the next video. Bye bye.